2 years ago, I posted about how I am planning to grow Make by 5x in 2 years. I have already done it twice before, but Make is different. It has tens of thousands of paying customers. It has millions of ARR. It's like moving from playing football in the streets in my hometown back in Egypt to playing in the Premier League with Mo Salah. But growth is not magic. It's following a methodology, and I have it. I'm going to walk you through this 2 years, which went through three stages. Let's rewind back to February 2023. I just joined the company. I interviewed every single leader in the company. I analyzed the data, and I'm ready for the first stage, identifying a lever. Well, I used to call it lever until my cousin, who's also not an English native speaker, lectured me on the correct way to pronounce it. So here I am pronouncing it in the American way, I guess, liver. And ours is going to be counterintuitive. I'm going to do something that will make our finance team super happy, but also super stressed. I'm going to slash our ad spending by 8x. I am decreasing the amount of money we are spending on ads by 8 times in order to grow. Our lever is Google Ads. We are going to stop optimizing for signups. We will be optimizing for the events that brings value. A few months later, we're looking out at our charts and we see 3x higher ROI. I dive deeper into this and how can you achieve the same thing in a different post. But for us, that was the important thing. This is healthy, sustainable growth. Growth at all costs in this economic situation and probably in every time is a recipe for a disaster. Take an example, the S&P 500 index. It started in 1957. In 2007, only 86 companies remained in the index. That's 82 dropout rate. The real success of a business is not how fast it grows. It's how long it can stay in business. And how companies can stay long in business, it's with the right people, which takes us to the next stage. Now it's September 2023. We optimized our spending, we have higher ROI, and now we need to focus on growing the team. And we're going to look at this from three different angles. Similar to what we did with our ad spend that we cut in order to grow, sometimes in order to grow your team, you need to let people go. Not because they are bad at their job, but because they are not the right fit for the current stage of the company. It's the most painful thing to do, but often is the right thing to do for the business, for the current remaining team, and for those who are departing. The next step is growing the current team. We need to grow every team member in order for them to succeed now and succeed in the next stages of the company. I have repeated this hundreds of times. If your team is not growing, your business is not growing. I have a rule with all the teams that I have managed before. 10% of your time, 4 hours every week, blocked in your calendar, should be dedicated to learning and development. Every time I mention that to someone, they are super happy. But the funny and unsurprising thing is, they actually don't follow it. I have to push really hard for my team to stop working and start learning, utilizing this growth time. They don't always follow it, but it changes their mindset. They are aware that learning and development is not optional. We need to improve our technical skills, but also there are more skills that is needed for the growth of the team. Accountability, ownership, communication skills, These are not soft skills. These are not nice to have. These are essential skills for the function of the team and the growth of the team. And you need to face the weaknesses of your team head on. This is leadership. The last stage was acquiring the right talent in crucial areas that we are lacking. We are speaking about product marketing, brand marketing, partnership marketing. We need to invest in elevating the team, and you can see the results of that within the organization, within the whole company. Now it's January 2024. I'm looking at our performance charts. I see the usual December dip. You know that dip. But year over year, we have significant growth, better ROI, stronger team. But I'm stressed. Will I be able to achieve this 5x at the end of the year? I remind myself growth is about following your strategy, following a methodology, and I have it. Now let's take it to the third stage of this growth journey. And that's what I call riding the wave. It's a very strong metaphor, but a lot of people miss the full picture. Let's imagine this. You are on a sunny beach with a lot of waves where people are surfing, probably in Hawaii or wherever people surf. I don't know. I'm from Egypt. We surf on sand. A huge wave is coming. You're gonna have three groups of surfers. First, those who are gonna ride the wave very gracefully. And then you're gonna have some who just gonna be missing it totally. They are not in the right place on the right time. And then you're gonna have some who gonna get crushed under this wave. What does it take to ride such a huge wave? It's not just about being in the right time and in the right place. It's about a whole ton of time preparing, training, building strength, understanding the ocean, having the right equipment. The bigger the wave, the higher the opportunity for those who are prepared, and the higher the risk for those who are not prepared. They're gonna get wiped out. It's the same in business. Economic shifts, technological advancement, market readiness. These are waves. You cannot make them, but you can prepare for them. Think of some of the most successful companies for years: Google, Apple, Nvidia, Microsoft. They have been riding multiple waves. The waves are not the opportunity, preparation is. So now we need to build the foundation for make. Marketing is complex. You cannot be depending only on Google search ads or only on affiliate marketing or only on content marketing. We need to create a balanced act where brand marketing is supporting acquisition, acquisition is enabling adoption, and local presence is growing the global reach. We start with our liver. We already optimize our Google ads. Now we can grow, expand from geographic point of view, from targeting point of view. Many of the geographic locations that businesses consider as second tier have been a major driver of growth for us. We expand further. We start investing into social advertising, into video advertising. But we are not Monday.com. We are not going to spend more than 100% of our revenue in showing ads to anyone who has internet access. We create the right message and we target those who bring the highest value for us. Then we look at our first party data, speak with our users. We know that educational content is a major driver for awareness. This is a fertile soil for influencer marketing. We start partnering with technology content creators who live and breathe automation in different languages. Again, supporting our local presence. We use Make to automate the process of tracking and analyzing the impact of every single collaboration. The next game changer is partners. And this comes in two flavors. First, with over 2,000 apps on Make, we have the foundation, the infrastructure to collaborate with some of the biggest names in tech. We create co-marketing campaigns, combining our brands, combining our efforts, combining our investments to boost our growth and boost our brand as well. But that's not enough. Our community is much bigger. Make has always been growing through a loving community. We have passionate service partners all over the globe. We started to collaborate more closely with them. One of many, many initiatives that we are launching is Make Marketing Webinar Series. I personally interview multiple of our service partners on how they are using AI in their business and marketing workflows. These are not theoretical webinars. We are diving deep into the technical implementation. We are educating our users. These webinars have thousands of views. But more importantly, we are not only riding the AI wave by ourselves, we are teaching others. We are practically creating a surfing school. Anyone who goes online and search on how they can implement AI within their marketing flows, they're gonna find our partners use cases, they're gonna find our ready-made templates, they're gonna find our thriving community, and we are elevating the market. We are helping people to ride the wave. We are helping people to grow. This is an amazing feeling to have. Not a lot of people get to experience that. And now it's time to drive this metaphor home. It's November 2024, and we are going to launch our annual user event, in-person event. And what do you think we are going to call it? Waves. I am not going to take the credit for that. The name's idea was our CEO's. Hundreds of people are coming together. We are launching a visionary new product. Customers are on stage sharing their success stories. Partners are showcasing their solutions. Our team is spending hours face to face with our customers, learning about them. This is an amazing automation community, and we see a huge brand lift coming out of it. Now it's Christmas 2024. There is no snow outside, but there is something more magical, at least for me, to gaze at. It's our performance charts. We did it again. It's almost exactly 5x. We grow our top of the funnel by 5x in 2 years. And yes, it did translate into the bottom of the funnel. Overnight success is a myth. It's an evil lie that people tell in order to put others down. Success takes many, many, many nights and weeks and months. And there is no secret sauce, but there are different methodologies. And I have one. Find your liver, grow the right team, build the foundation and the preparation to ride all the waves that will come along.